Hey there, and welcome to This Explainer. If you are a local business owner, you're in the exact right place because today we are diving headfirst into the best marketing strategy for local businesses in 2026. Whether you run a local restaurant, a dental practice, a contracting biz, or even a fitness studio, we're going to cut right through the absolute mountain of noise out there today. The goal? To give you a highly focused, totally actionable marketing playbook. We're actually drawing directly from the insights of digital marketing strategist Miro Giovanni. He works with these incredibly fast-growing businesses out in the San Fernando Valley, and we're going to break down exactly what works, and honestly, just as importantly, what doesn't.
So here's a foundational idea that just really stands out right off the bat. The absolute fastest growing local businesses right now, they're not trying to do everything. They aren't spinning their wheels on every single new app or trend that pops up. Instead, they're just doing 3 or 4 things incredibly well. Your marketing does not need to be complicated. It needs to be focused. It's really all about establishing a predictable system to bring customers through your doors without, completely burning yourself out.
To get us there, here is the agenda for today's explainer. Number 1, building the foundation. 2, 3 channels that matter. 3, your monthly marketing routine. 4, what you should skip. And finally, 5, measuring your success. This agenda is designed to build your marketing machine from the ground up so you don't waste a single minute or dollar.
Okay, let's jump straight into part 1, building the foundation, website and Google profile. You can't build a sturdy house on a shaky foundation, right? So before spending a single dollar on ads or driving any traffic, we have got to establish your absolute non-negotiables.
The very first half of that foundation is your website. And listen, this is not about winning fancy design awards, okay? It is all about utility. Your site absolutely has to be fast and totally mobile-friendly. Simply because, well, most of your customers are looking you up on their phones. It needs to clearly explain exactly what you do and where you do it. Plus, you need individual pages for every single service you offer. And crucially, this is huge. You must have a clickable phone number and a contact form that actually works. Potential customers need to reach you instantly. Literally, if there is a single ounce of friction, boom, they're clicking away and heading straight to your competitor. Now, here is a super fascinating twist. For a lot of local businesses, a fully completed Google Business profile actually drives way more direct calls than the website itself. Crazy, right? So this is absolutely not an optional extra. You've got to have accurate hours, updated photos, your exact service area, and a really steady stream of customer reviews. These 2 assets, your website and your Google profile, they are the bedrock. Everything else is going to be built right on top of this. With that foundation firmly poured, let's move right along to part 2. 3 core channels: ads, SEO, and meta. Believe it or not, these are the only 3 marketing channels you actually need to care about to grow your local business in 2026. And this brilliantly illustrates the balance we need to strike here. On one side, you have Google Ads. That's your immediate results, grabbing people who are literally ready to buy right now, today. On the flip side, you have SEO and content. That is your long-term growth engine, slowly building up free organic traffic over time. Basically, you're securing the quick wins while simultaneously building long-term momentum. Let's zoom in on Google Ads for a second. When somebody searches plumber near me or marketing consultant, they're not just window shopping, right? They are ready to hire. Google Ads puts you right in front of their face at that exact moment. It is honestly the fastest way to generate leads. You could literally launch a campaign today and start getting calls this week. And for most local businesses, starting with a monthly ad spend of around $1,000 to $3,000, that's the perfect sweet spot to really get things moving. Then you have SEO, or search engine optimization. Now, while ads cost you money every single time someone clicks, SEO brings you customers for free over time. The secret here? It's not some crazy magic trick. It's just simple consistency. Literally just 1 helpful blog post a month, answering common customer questions, plus earning 1 new review a week, and making gradual updates to your site. Give that steady work about 6 months, and you are going to see a dramatic change in your organic Google visibility. Absolutely dramatic.
All right, your third and final essential channel is meta ads, so Facebook and Instagram. These ads are phenomenal for 2 very specific things. Number 1, getting your brand in front of locals who just don't know you exist yet. And number 2, retargeting, basically reminding people who visited your website but, maybe got distracted to finally reach out. A modest budget of $500 to $1,000 a month, paired with some strong visuals and strict local targeting, is going to build undeniable brand recognition in your specific community.
Let's keep it moving to part 3, monthly routine, 4 weeks to growth.
Let's see how all of this actually builds into real-world execution, effectively shrinking this huge, overwhelming idea of marketing down into a highly manageable, systematic routine.
Here is exactly what a good month looks like, broken down week by week. Week 1, it's all about data. Review last month's results and tweak your Google and Meta ads based on what actually worked. Week 2 is for content. Go ahead and publish that one blog post or optimize just one service page. Easy. Week 3 is community management. Check your Google business profile, reply to all your reviews, and yeah, that includes the negative ones, and post a photo or an update. Finally, week 4 is outreach. Proactively ask 3 happy customers for a Google review, follow up on any cold leads, and just plan for the next month. By breaking these specific actions across 4 weeks, this whole system takes maybe 2 to 4 hours a month total. It totally transforms marketing from a chaotic daily chore into just a stress-free habit.
Okay, now for what might be the absolute best part of this entire explainer. Part 4, what to skip. Avoid wasted effort. I am giving you explicit permission right here, right now, to cut the fat and completely ignore the tactics that are just draining your valuable time and money. So, the crucial takeaway here is that not every channel is worth your energy. First off, you can aggressively skip posting organically on Facebook and Instagram if you don't have a paid strategy behind it. I mean it. Organic reach for business pages is basically 0 right now, so posting 3 times a week for free is just spinning your wheels. Second, absolutely avoid any SEO service that guarantees you a first-page ranking. Listen, nobody can guarantee that. They are either lying to your face or using risky tactics that will eventually get your site penalized by Google. Third, ditch the yellow pages and print directories. Honestly, unless you need a doorstop, the ROI for print has been dead for about 15 years. Take that money and put it online. And finally, please stop worrying about doing viral dances on TikTok. Unless you're a highly visual lifestyle brand, your customers are on Google searching for a fix for their leaky pipes. They're not looking for choreography. Finally, let's wrap this all up with part 5, measuring success. Track your results. The good news? You do not need a marketing degree or some crazy complex software to know if your strategy is working. You just need to demystify the math and track a few really basic numbers. Focus exclusively on these 3 metrics. First up, your lead volume. Just count the total number of calls and form submissions you got this month. Simple. Second, your lead source. Check your Google Analytics or your CRM to see exactly where those leads came from. Was it Google Ads, organic search, or maybe your meta campaigns? And third, your close rate. Out of all those leads that came in, how many actually handed over their credit card and turned into paying customers?
Those metrics all funnel down into the ultimate calculation, your cost per customer. You simply take your total marketing spend for the month and divide it by the number of new customers you actually acquired. It's really that simple. If your cost to acquire a customer is lower than the profit you make from that customer, well, your marketing is definitively working and you should confidently scale up and increase that budget. If it's not, you look at your data, you adjust, and you try again.
The reality is, the best marketing strategy isn't about chasing the newest algorithm trend. It's about a flawless foundation and just showing up when your community is looking for you. Most local businesses fail simply because they abandon the basics. So I'll leave you with this one thought. Are you ready to stop stressing, execute this remarkably simple playbook, and truly dominate your local market in 2026?